Yeah. Hold up. Hold on. What the fuck? Welcome to another episode of Yo, what up, bro?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's the word? What's good?
Man, chilling, man, chilling. Been a lot going on
Man,
this week, man.
definitely, bro. It's been hot as shit, man. It's been
Man, for
fucking
real.
scorching out here.
So we had those
Yes,
storms
but
earlier.
definitely. Yeah, that shit was coming down. Went to get a cut. That shit came down, and
For
luckily
real.
it stopped. So
Oh man,
shit, made it through. But definitely,
that's what's
y'all,
up.
welcome back. Welcome back, episode 3 of the Storyteller Studio podcast. I'm your host T Hems here with my boy.
It's Philly streets. How y'all doing tonight? This evening, I should say.
What's going on, peoples? Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Hope everybody week is going great. You know what I mean? But definitely, man. I want to start off the show with rest in peace to the late great Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. That was
Definitely.
shocking passing earlier this week.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
Also,
one. I'll go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah. Also, rest in peace to the rock legend Ozzy Osbourne as well. He lost his life yesterday. As well. Shout out to him and his family. Prayers to the Osbourne family. Prayers to Malcolm Jamal Warner's family as well. And arguably one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. We lost Hulk Hogan today. I was at work shocked. I heard it. I was like,
I,
damn, the
I was
Hulkster.
like, yo, right. I
Yeah,
was like,
that was
damn,
crazy.
brother. I said
Right.
one of those real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
It's
out
crazy.
to the whole WWE family, Vince McMahon, the whole NWO family, Scott Hall, rest in peace to him, Kevin Nash and the crew. You know, they
For sure.
when those guys teamed up, you know, they changed professional wrestling, you know what I'm saying? So
I
definitely
agree.
rest in peace to those three legends right there, man. But man, we gonna get into this episode is gonna be really like a music episode. 'Cause I know we last episode we left off, we were talking about the Clips album and excuse me, a lot of our favorite, artists, that's currently popping right now. So
Hmm.
um we gonna get right into the first topic, man. Let's get into it, man. What we got here. Tyler Creator dropped a new album this week,
Yeah.
surprisingly. Tyler,
Surprise,
he's
surprise.
on tour right now.
Yeah.
Actually was in the city a few weeks ago. I'm mad I didn't get a chance to see him.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah. I heard
dropped a
about
new
that too.
album, a new video. LeBron is actually he has a cameo in there, him and Maverick Carter.
Yeah, I seen that.
So
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. Have you got a chance there, album?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of skimmed through it. I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, at this point, I'm gonna be honest. Tyler can do what he wants musically, so I mean,
Oh yeah,
it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Um, it just
definitely.
shows his musical range, like far as different
Right,
genres and type of different genres and stuff like that. Dude's been doing it his
right.
whole career, so um,
A-
yeah. I mean, I
Absolutely.
heard a little bit of it. I didn't really get a chance to like fully digest the whole album yet. What about
Right.
you? You got a chance to like really listen to it yet?
Um, I actually did get a chance to hear most of the records. I heard my favorite song I've been playing. He had a song on there called "On My Mama Them." It's like a remake from J Money,
I did
legendary
hear that.
trap
Yeah, I
artist
did
from
hear that.
Atlanta. So that was pretty dope. I heard he did it like a remake of Pastor Cavassier, the
I
Pharrell
didn't
and Busta and Diddy
hear that.
record, which was fired. Like Pharrell, I think Pharrell did that beat and another producer, but yeah, that record was fire. But he got some shit on there. It sounds like Coachella vibes, Lollapalooza vibes. Like you could hear that at a festival. And he's on a run right now, bro. Like his last 3, 4 albums have been amazing. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 1,000%. Especially the album that dropped last year. That
Yeah,
was
that
crazy.
chronic chromatic shit, that shit
Yeah,
was hot.
that was crazy. I still actually
Definitely.
I still actually listen to a couple of tracks off that to this day. I got in rotation. But yeah,
Same here.
man, Tyler, man, man, he's somebody that I wouldn't mind seeing live. You know what I'm saying? Perform.
Hmm.
I've
Yeah,
heard that his shows like really are good. Like I heard he's a really good
yeah,
performer.
he is. Yeah, Tyler is dope, man. But yeah, man, definitely y'all go see his tour. I think him and Lil Yachty were on tour together, I believe.
Right?
So
Okay.
definitely y'all go
Okay.
check that out. Should be a dope tour. But and let's get into some basketball news real quick. Chris Paul is back in LA and he's not a Laker. I'm kind of blue, but
Yes, I am
he's
too.
back with the Clippers for a second run. If most of you guys out there know, he was in LA back in the early 2010s. Obviously, he was teamed up with Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, those Lob City years.
Hmm.
Um, the closest I believe that team came to winning the championship. Obviously, Doc Rivers was their coach at the time. Um, that he was playing with the guys like Jamal Crawford, one of the greatest six mans of all time, JJ Redick, Matt
Hmm.
Barnes was on those teams. I obviously said Blake and DeAndre, they were the stars of those teams as well. And
Yeah.
those were the greater years of Chris Paul's career. So now he's back with, a new revamped team. The Clippers did, get some new guys. They got Blake, not Blake Griffin. Brooke
I was like
Lopez is now
Blake
over there. Yeah, I was about to say he came out of time. It's crazy. Brooke Lopez is now over there, backing up Zubac, obviously. They also went and got who else did they get? Trying to think the guy they got for Norman Powell. I can't remember at the moment, but yeah, man, the Clippers, Kawhi, Harden still over there. So, the thoughts on CP3 going back to LA and reuniting?
I was just skimming through the roster. Actually, that's what I was doing on my Chromebook. Just kind of taking a look at their roster.
Mhm. Yeah,
Man, first off, the first thing that stands out is the age.
uh,
Is the age of this team.
absolutely.
Age
Yeah,
and
everybody is 35 and up.
right. So it's like the age, and then it's like okay, you got a couple guys on there that they're known for having injury history.
Mhm.
So it's one of those things where it's like, uh, how often are all these guys going to play together? Is that type of
Right,
thing? You know what I mean?
absolutely.
How often is that going to happen? So uh,
Mhm.
that's, I mean, if this was like what 10 years ago, this shit would have been, oh yeah, it would have been
Oh
lit.
yeah, absolutely.
Even 5 years ago, like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
it would have been
this
decent.
team would have
You
been
know what I'm
cracking for
saying?
sure. Absolutely.
But I mean, the biggest thing is age and health.
Mhm.
Everything else, like, I'm not even gonna lie, just looking like I'm skimming through their whole roster. I mean, if a
Yeah.
lot of these guys can play at least 60 games, man, 50,
Mhm.
60 games, you know, they could do something in the West. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they're gonna do it like far as go far,
Yeah.
but they could
Right.
do a little damage, make a little noise, make things interesting. You know what I'm saying? But it just all comes
Mhm.
down to health, man. It comes down to health, and that age is the
Definitely.
biggest thing. I mean, they have a great coaching staff. That's not the
Yeah,
problem.
they do. Shout out to Ty
Um,
Lue.
Man, Ty Lue, definitely. But it's just about how often are these guys going to be on the court together. That's mainly what it's going to come to at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Health is definitely going to play a huge factor for those Clippers team, or for that Clippers team to be exact.
Yeah,
Um, Kawhi Leonard, every year, he's the king of load management. He might not play 50
right.
games. He might play maybe 45 games tops. You know what I'm saying? Like between him and Anthony Davis, you're not sure with who can stay healthier between those two guys. So, and then Chris Paul, he's touching 40 now. I think he's about to be 40 later this year, or if not already. Um,
He's
injuries
still
has kind of derailed his career. The last few
yeah.
years, he was in Golden State. I hated him at the Warriors. Like I
I didn't
hated
like that
him with the
move.
Warriors, bro. Like
I hated. I'm right there with you. Even
he
when
looked nasty and he looked nasty as
it
hell
was
in the
diabolical,
Warriors
bro. Seeing
jersey,
him
bro.
in that jersey, yo.
Like I liked him with San Antonio. I ain't gonna lie. I kind
I
of
love them in
wish
San Antonio.
they
Yeah,
would have kept him. You know, he would have been a nice backup for De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle on the come up right now. So with Wimby as well, he definitely helped Wimby a lot. You know,
yeah,
Wimby definitely matured in this being his second year, going into his third.
right,
And they got a lot of promise down there in San Antonio. But I think Chris is gonna be helpful to guys like Chris Dunn. Guys that he's been in the league a few years. He'll be a nice mentor to him, and obviously this will be his second time playing with James Harden. And they were teammates in Houston, and things didn't end the right way.
yeah.
But
Hey, you know what I was about to say? I was like, we know what
yeah,
happened with that whole situation.
yeah, absolutely, definitely what happened. But shout out to CP3, man. Definitely one of
So,
my top five PGs of all time, arguably first ballot Hall of Famer, without question, man. But have just to go into the next topic. Well, this ain't really next topic, but this is definitely staying on course. Um, have you been watching some of Kyrie Irving's streams he's been doing?
I actually have not. No, you know what? Um,
Yeah,
I was actually on his TikTok live maybe a few
yeah,
weeks ago because he was
yeah.
live on TikTok. Um, he was just doing like a Nike promo run. I don't really know what he was doing.
Right.
But he was very active. But I caught a clip of basically him coming at people, disrespecting
Yeah.
Kobe's name.
Hmm.
Caught that clip. I haven't really tapped into his streams fully,
Yeah.
but I've
Uh,
been paying attention.
yeah.
I've been definitely paying attention. I'm actually I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see him
Yeah.
doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you good? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mic check. Mic check. Oh, okay. I
yeah, yeah.
was just having but yeah. I was watching a stream he did. I believe it was like days ago. He was talking. It was a clip of LeBron's KD and Steve Nash podcast, and
Mm,
basically was talking about how I guess Steve Nash wasn't where he wanted, but KD wanted Steve to be the coach, and how things didn't really go right that year that they could have beaten Milwaukee in the 2021 playoff series in the second round. The year Milwaukee won the finals back in 2021, and he was going to break down how the times where Harden wasn't on the same, they weren't really seeing eye to eye, and KD, obviously Harden had a history from being KD and them having finals run together, and they had spent some years together as teammates.
yeah,
And then with the whole pandemic and him not getting vaccinated, he got suspended for that. What that whole that whole Twitter article shit he had
yeah.
posted, and management was trying to make him do like community service. It was a bunch of bullshit that
It
they were
was
trying to like a legendary player of his stature do to get back, in good graces of the organization.
right.
And I could see that played a huge factor in him wanting out and going to Dallas. And when him and Luca were together, they made history. You know what I'm saying? So he basically was like, "This is the reason why I wanted out, and
Mm,
how I wish me and KD would have spent a few more years together, and possibly got more role players over there, and we probably would have won a championship by now." He basically was breaking
hmm.
that down because that
You ain't
team,
wrong though,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, they could have won they could have won that championship that
for
year
sure. I agree.
easily because Durant was cooking. Him and Kyrie,
Man, yo,
bro.
KD was cooking that year.
If his foot did not hit that 3 point
That
line over
line, yo,
PJ
oh
Tucker,
my
bro,
goodness.
they would have either swept Phoenix because Phoenix was the best team in the West that year. They went to the
Yeah,
finals. They would have cooked Devin Booker and CP and Aiton and
for
them
sure.
guys for sure.
Yeah,
But
there's
yeah,
no debate
man,
about that at all.
no debating,
No
none.
debate, sir.
All right, man. We gonna get into some WNBA talk, man. This past weekend was WNBA All Star Weekend. The the Minnesota Lynx, she was the MVP. She put up a crazy 36.9 assist stat line,
Yeah,
man. She's looking like she's gonna be MVP this year. And the Lynx, I believe they are 21-4 right now. They
yeah,
beat the Chicago Sky a couple nights
yeah.
ago. I watched some of that game actually. Um, blew their ass out. That was a crazy game, but it was
I literally,
it
I only caught
was
like the
crazy,
first quarter,
man.
and I was like, yeah, I already see how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that game was
Blowout
crazy.
city.
Got out of hand real early. But
Oh, real quick, I just want to say this.
there, yeah.
Shout
Oh
out
yeah,
to
go ahead.
Skylar Diggins though with the trip dub.
Oh yeah, shout out Skyler, man.
Yeah, in the All
Legend.
Star game. Yeah,
Notre Dame legend.
man. I'm sure
Man.
that probably shocked a lot of people with her doing that.
Oh yeah, she's
Um,
cold, bro.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
I've
I
been
just
a
want to give her her flowers real quick. You know what I'm saying?
yes. I've had a crush on Skylar Diggins for a long time, bro.
Hey
But
man, I'm
I
right there with you,
also
bro.
for all my fellas out there, man, I know yesterday I was kind of saddened too. Taylor Rooks, man, she broke the internet getting married, and
Oh,
I was like, damn, bro.
I didn't even
She's
know about that. I'm glad
yes,
I
Taylor
didn't
Rooks
because
is
I
off
would
the
have.
market, fellas. If all you
Nah,
guys out there shooting y'all shots, I
that,
was
man.
tight. I was like, damn.
But I was tight.
I was blue. I'm like, damn,
Oh
bro.
man,
Keep hope
crazy,
alive.
crazy, crazy. He said keep hope alive. I'm crying. Oh
Man,
shit.
but yeah, shout out to Taylor Rooks, man.
For sure.
Legend in the game right now, doing her thing on the broadcasting. She's one of the best females doing interviews. Shout out to her. Shout out to Joy Taylor. Shout out to Anika Ogumake
Okay, yeah.
from ESPN. A lot of the ladies doing their thing. Monica McNutt too. She's one of my favorite doing her thing right now. She be on
Rock with her.
Carmelo 7
Yeah.
p.m. podcast a lot from time to time. So the ladies are doing their thing right now, man. Can't lie about that. But
Big up to the ladies,
we
man.
gonna
Always
get
got to
right
support the ladies.
into absolutely. We gonna get some WNBA talk real quick. Over the weekend, a lot of the top players in the league they were getting questioned on. There was some merch that they were wearing with some
Yeah,
shirts saying "Pay us what you owe," and that's been going viral over the last few days or so. A lot of the girls, Sabrina Onescu, had did a interview, I guess, after the game talking about it. And there was a meeting, I guess, before the All Star game where they were basically saying that they want more. They want to be making $1 million contracts this time next year, and in the years
yeah,
to come. Most of the top players right now, like Aja Wilson, the Caitlin Clarks, the Angel Reeses, they're probably making damn near 75, 80,000. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Which is comparing that to like a Steph Curry or a Shea Gildress or a LeBron. This shit's not even equivalent to what they're making. So what do you think? What do you think needs to
Yeah.
change for the WNBA for these girls to be getting more money?
Man, oh, that's a good question. Lord have mercy. I'm just gonna be honest because I don't know how else to be.
Yeah.
Um, it would be nice, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Um, if they could get a little help from the NBA on this,
Yeah.
um,
Mhm.
that would that would make a lot of things move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know the
Absolutely.
NBA like they're slowly trying to, but they need to fully
Yeah.
be on board for this to really happen. Just because
Definitely.
the viewership and people going to games,
Mhm.
it's I mean, honestly, like we see it online. People joke like, "Oh, who watches WNBA?" You know what I'm saying? Which is disrespectful
Yeah.
to the women. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because
Definitely.
it's a lot of women out here that they cold like they can ball. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just think people that make those comments, obviously, they just they don't they probably never even paid attention to a WNBA game. They probably all they women. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, which makes it look bad on some of us men that do that. Um,
Yeah.
but if you're just a fan of the sport, You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure a lot of NBA players are. They need to
Mm-hmm.
really push that and try to like help them build that. You know what I'm saying? Bring
Yeah.
more revenue so they can make more money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if or when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion.
Definitely.
So
I think, man, it's gonna happen. I just think, right now there's been a lot of talks with the share revenue, meaning that I guess ownership or whoever, the owners of the NBA or the WNBA teams, they're trying to come to a certain agreement to,
okay,
pay these ladies, these contracts that they want. Obviously, they're looking for $1 million contracts, because shit, somebody at McDonald's probably makes more than them annually. You know what I'm saying? Or
right,
Walmart or
which is
Amazon or
that's
some
messed
shit.
up, right?
Just
Yeah,
to, break down as a summary, but a lot of the top girls in the league, like the Aja Wilsons, the Angel Reeses, the Caitlins, the Sabrinas, they're getting that money in endorsements. So they're
right.
not just relying on, you look at Angel Reese right now, this is only her second year. She's probably making more than half, damn near everybody on her team. You know what I'm saying? She has a
For sure.
podcast, she's
And she's
Cash App
just they
sponsorship, she's on the cover of
just she just
2K.
debuted her shoe. We just
Yeah,
talked about on the last
yeah,
episode.
she was on the cover of Vogue. She's at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? So she's
Right,
promoting herself in a major way. Versus a lot of these girls don't really promote themselves like that. They just play the game and they focus on their private lives after that. So
right,
I think promotion is what the WNBA needs to do more. I feel like they've been doing that these last couple years since we've seen the rise of Caitlyn and Angel Reese coming into the league and a lot of the other girls, that are on the come up right now, like you got Juju Watkins, she's on, Paige Buckers. So there's a lot of these other girls that's coming into the league who are also pushing the game forward instead of just, people not really caring. And, the league is improved these vastly, these last few years.
I agree.
Got more people are watching the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've always watched it over the last 25, 30 years, but I feel like even back then when Lisa Leslie's and the Cheryl Swoops and the Tina Thompsons and the Rebecca Lobos were in the league, Don Staley's as well, like
Cynthia
people were
Cooper,
watching, but yeah, Cynthia Cooper as well, the GOAT, like people weren't really watching the league like that unless you just was a fan of women's basketball. But
right?
now the
Yeah,
game has transformed to heights that it's never been, as far as promotion and
for
viewership.
sure. Yeah,
So, but I do believe the change is gonna come and these girls will probably be getting paid sooner than later. So
yeah.
you just got to see what happens. But let's get into some this next topic right here. Our personal top 10 hoopers of the 2010s, man. I know I've
2010.
seen,
Oh
yes,
man,
I've been seeing a lot of different podcasts break this
yeah,
down. It's been a vastly debate. It's a great debate to have as well because
it
you
is.
can't go wrong with who you feel. It's been a lot of dominant players the last 15 years or so. So if you want to start, if you could just, you could break
Um,
down whoever you feel is
I don't have an order. I'm just gonna name 10 players. I don't have no order.
yeah,
Um, 2010s. Okay. Steph, Bron,
definitely
KD.
Steph for sure.
Yeah, Steph for sure. Bron,
Mhm.
uh, Kevin Durant.
Absolutely.
I'm throwing. You know what? I'm gonna throw James Harden in there too.
Oh yeah, got to.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go with James Harden.
He was wilding for sure.
Um, shoot. Let me see. I
That's
don't know
what
why I'm getting
five.
stuck right now. Yeah, that's five.
That's five.
Um, trying to think.
I had 20,
This
but I'm gonna just
you
name
got
10
20.
because I had a lot of players people forgot about, like
Cause yeah, that's
just
what
to
I'm saying.
name.
It's so many like players. Like
Yeah,
it's so many.
there's
Like
so
it's
many
was
that
a lot
people
of great
slept
players
on.
in the 2010s.
Man, so many, bro.
Man, I wanna put D Rose in there so bad, but I can't. Oh man,
Shit, he
D.
was cooking in the
I know
early
that's what I'm saying.
2010s
I
before the
want to put
injury.
I want to put D Rose in there. Honestly, I'm putting D
You
Rose in
can't
there.
go wrong if you put D Rose
Yeah,
in there. You got
I'm
to,
putting D
because you
Rose in
got to
there.
think,
I
bro.
don't care
He's
what
the
nobody
youngest MVP. Like,
says. Yeah. You know what?
yo,
I'm gonna put John Wall in there.
yeah, yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
I think
Check, check. Yeah, yeah. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I think I could.
We good now?
Yo,
You hear me?
hold on. Let me see. Let me
All right.
see. We good?
Yo, yo. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. I hear you. I think StreamYard is tripping, but yeah, I hear you. We
Yeah.
good.
Did you hear me? I think I said I was gonna throw John Wall in there.
You said D Rose. I think John Wall.
Yeah.
He had some good years in the 2010s for sure.
Um,
Definitely.
this is just mine. Just people that I'm thinking
Um,
of that used to really cook. Um,
yeah,
let me see. Let's see who else. Um, you know what? I'm
hey,
putting Kobe in there too.
say Jokic. Oh yeah, put Kobe in there.
Bean. You have to put Bean in
Got
there.
to.
Jokic too. Yes, Jokic. Jokic.
Yes, definitely Joker. Shit, he been doing the last 4 5 is he's been wild.
Insane. Um,
um,
you could throw AD in there too.
oh yeah,
AD for
definitely.
sure. Um,
New Orleans before he got to before they bubble trip, he was cooking
was a monster.
for sure.
You know what? I'm throwing somebody else in there. Um, my one of my personal
Who else
favorites
we
in the
got?
2010s. I'm gonna put DeMarcus Cousins in there. That's just me.
Ooh, Boogie,
I'm yeah, man. I'm gonna
Sacramento
put Boogie in
Boogie,
there. Yeah, Sacktown Boogie
bro,
was
Sack
giving
Boogie.
people the flux,
Those
bro.
teams was trash, but bro, I think people got when they got Rondo, bro. Bro, him and Rondo was a nasty 1-2 punch, bro.
I know they was. I
People
agree.
forget Rondo was in sack for, and when he had Isaiah Thomas, like and Tyreek, Tyreek, man,
Yeah,
they was if they would have had the right coach and the role players, they could have been a problem. But
I agree.
yeah, Boogie was a problem for sure, for sure.
Let's see. Um,
Yeah, what about
oh, yo, 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 yo.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yo, yo. Yeah, it's like going in and out. Having some technical difficulties, y'all. Y'all, stay with us. Stay with us.
Yo, hold on. Fucking.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, we good. Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah. StreamYard is tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they tweaking for real.
Yeah, they wilding. I hear you though.
What was the last thing you said? I think you. I wasn't sure that had cut out.
Mellow.
Mellow. Yep.
Yeah,
Paul George.
I would put Mellow in mine for sure.
Paul George.
Yeah, definitely. PG was a
PG.
problem for sure.
Um,
Before the injury, he was a
for
problem
sure.
for sure.
Um, I'm gonna
What's that
put
like 8?
Giannis.
Yeah, without
Yeah,
question, gotta put
Giannis.
Giannis in it
Giannis. And
for
Westbrook.
sure.
Brody. Gotta go
That's
with
a
my boy
solid. That's a solid time. That's a solid time for sure. Ooh,
Yo, yo, yo. Check,
wow,
check,
this
check.
shit is um, yo,
Yo, yo. Can you hear me?
yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
I don't know what's going on. This shit,
Can you hear me, bro?
oh man, yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
hold on real quick, hold on real quick, hold on real
All
quick.
right.
This shit is tripping right now. I'm trying to get back to the damn. How the fuck? Oh, okay, we sorry y'all. It's been some technical. I don't know, streaming acting crazy, but
We having some issues with that, man.
I'm gonna go right to my 10. Yeah, they tripping. I'm gonna go LeBron. I'm start off with Bron for sure. Um, three championships, three different organizations, 10 times
Yeah.
straight to the finals. Um, yeah, Bron, he was doing some legendary shit in the 2010s for sure. Um, number two, I'm gonna go with Kobe. He was wilding. Definitely, he won back-to-back chips to start off
Mamba.
the 2010s.
Right. Crazy. Come out the gate.
Rest in peace. He was cooking, man. 60 points to end his career. Legendary shit. Um, number three, I'm gonna go with KD.
Okay.
Um, shit he did with Golden State, we might never see that again, bro. Like
Oh, that was a cheat
he
code.
was cooking during them
Cheat
finals, bro.
code, bro.
Chico,
For
they
sure.
created a 2K team in real time, boy. Like
Literally.
shit was wild. That's man,
uh,
crazy work.
never thought I'd see nothing like that.
Um, yeah, we ain't never gonna see that again. So, number four, I'm gonna go with Wade. Um, if it wasn't for him, Brown probably wouldn't have won no championships in Miami. So
Oh yeah, wait. He's
he put that
Wade. Yeah,
whole situation together.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely D Wade. That's four right there. I'm gonna go with five. I'm gonna go with Melo. Um, averaged 25 points throughout his career. You know,
Buckets.
he's one of the greatest scorers. Bucket mid range game is crazy, bro. Like
Yes. Hoodie
his
Mello.
pull up game.
Bring him outside.
Yes. Denver Nuggets Melo was a problem, bro. Like
For sure.
never missed the playoffs, bro. And I feel like Melo should have won Rookie of the Year the year Brown won it.
I agree too.
His numbers were better. He was his team got to playoffs. Like that Denver Nuggets team was an ill team, bro. They were
It
very
was.
fun to watch.
I would debate that with
And
anybody.
I do feel I do Melo should have won, but that's another story.
Right.
That's number five. We got number six, three-time defensive player of the year. A guy that should be on the top 70. I don't know why he isn't. That's kind of crazy to me, but it was a
What'd you
problem
say?
in the
Oh,
2010s, bro.
my bad. You had cut
I,
out, bro.
I said Dwight Howard.
Oh yeah, Dwight Howard for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
the White. Yes, three-time defensive player. He definitely should be top 75. I don't know why he got banned off the list. That's kind of crazy, but he definitely
That's
deserved that though.
nuts
The
for
White was
sure.
a problem, bro.
Hmm.
He was baby Shaq in the 2010s. Like,
He was. You could do nothing. Oh man, hold on, y'all. We having some more problems. Hold on, hold on.
yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, we I don't know street. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, it's still kind of choppy a little bit,
We
but
good?
I can hear you.
Yeah, they tripping right now. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Well, we was at five.
yeah, yeah.
6. I'm gonna go with Chris Paul. Um,
Three.
Easily one of the top 5 point guards of this generation. He was a problem, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare for defenses. His earlier years in New Orleans, him and those Tyson Chandler teams, he was a problem, bro. Like
Yeah,
out the
definitely.
gate, CP was a problem. That's 6. I'm gonna go with damn, this is tough.
It's tough. Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
tough as
Like,
shit. I'm gonna go with Dirk Nowitzki.
okay,
Dirk, that 2011 finals run, bro, that's one of the greatest finals runs ever. Like
hey man, shout out to Jason
Dirk was
Tatum, man.
easily a problem.
Shout out to
Like
my
he
boy
was
JT, Jason
a
Tatum.
7 footer that could shoot. He was easily cooking any team that he stepped on
Yeah,
the floor against. Like Dirk,
that's
that
true.
turnaround one-legged jumper, we ain't never
You're
seen
not
nobody
blocking
do
that.
that.
No, and you not blocking
Never
it.
seen nobody do that.
Do this, you're not getting up there
That's
blocking
7 right there. I'm gonna go with Derrick Rose at 8.
it. D Rose, okay.
One of the fastest point guards I've ever seen, bro. Like
Yep, I
dude
agree.
was lightning flash, bro. Like youngest MVP at 22, rookie of the year. Those the first 3 years of his career, bro, he was a problem. Like it's been
Two
many
more.
players I've seen in interviews say when we had to play him,
You
we did
already know
not
what I
want to
was gonna
step on the
say.
floor against that man.
I
He was a
was I
problem.
was just about to go to that for sure. Yeah, for sure. I was just
He
about to
was a
say that
problem for sure.
for sure. He was. Man, D
Hold on, real
Rose,
quick.
man. Fuck, fucking D Rose.
I think you did, bro. I can't really hear you.
You said what?
Yo,
Yo, yo. Check, check.
hold on, what the fuck? Yo,
Yo, yo, yo. StreamYard is really
yeah, I
tripping,
might have
man.
to do this shit again. I don't know what's going on. Hey, bro, Zoom, go back out and come back in.
All
Yo,
right, bet. I got you.
we good?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go back out and come back in,
I
bro.
think they say they still can't hear you.
Hello? Yo, yo. Check, check.
Yo,
Yo, check, check. 1 2. You
yeah,
guys
I hear
hear me?
you now. I hear you now.
You hear me now? All right.
Yup. Yeah, yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah, D Rose at 8. I'm gonna say he just was a problem, bro. Lightning speed, could get to the cup anytime he wanted to. He was easily a problem, man.
Yep.
Um, and damn,
It's tough,
feel like I
man.
want to pick another power forward. Oh, gotta go with Tim Duncan, bro. Like, I
Mr.
would be a
Fundamental.
fool if I ain't pick my man's. The
Timmy
best
D.
power forward of all time, bro. Timmy
Yes,
was a
I agree.
problem. Timmy was a problem for sure.
And you know what's
Um,
crazy? Real quick, I don't mean to cut you off.
yeah,
Um,
go ahead.
I know this was while these two were playing.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, me and my pops used to debate about this all the time. Um,
Mhm.
I used to debate this debate anyway. But you know,
Yeah.
him and KG were like this. Um,
Yeah, neck and
it
neck
was
for
just
sure,
one of those things where um, Duncan, man, he just like
bro.
you know what I'm saying. It was just like it's you just
He
have
was
to
a
like
problem, bro.
yeah, he was a problem, man. Like this dude literally, and then he had more success than KG did too. So that's what kind of you got to look at
Oh
that
yeah,
too. You know what I mean? That's what it comes
yeah.
down to. Like he had that over KG. He had more success than KG did.
Mhm.
So
You gotta look at those teams, bro. They, like it's crazy. They never repeated because as dominant as Tim Duncan was, prime, like
yes, man,
his mid range game, bro. His defense, like he was the most quiet. Like how Kawhi Leonard is one of the most
yeah,
quiet stars that wasn't flashy. He just came and hooped.
right,
And bro, a young Tim Duncan when he had David Robinson and when they got TP, Tony, Parker, Ginobili, and them was over there. Steve Jack was over there with them. Like they should have won at least should have three-peated like how the Lakers did. That's why I always say like during that
Yeah,
time period, the Lakers and the Spurs were the most dominant teams in the league, and they were just going crazy,
yeah.
bro.
It wasn't
But
even close. It
uh,
wasn't close.
it was. And my last two picks, I'm gonna go with. It's gonna be a tie at 10. I'm gonna go with either Paul Pierce, and I'm gonna go with damn, man, it's just tough. Who else? I'm gonna go with Paul Pierce and Chris Bosh.
Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't know what happened. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, this just fresh will be good. But yeah,
You said what?
my last two picks, I'm gonna
Okay,
go. Not said my last two picks, I'm gonna go with Paul and honorable mention. I'm gonna go with Chris Bosh. I feel like
I respect that.
Pierce was one of the best small forwards during that time period. He probably was definitely top five, if not top three. Uh, you know, he got KG and Ray Allen, man. Like they took off.
Yeah, they definitely took like
Definitely,
they took off quick.
those would be these right there. And also, I'm gonna go with Chris Bosh, one of those stepped on power generation.
Bro, Toronto, Chris Bosh he was putting
Man,
in work.
and uh,
Yo,
this shit
yo.
is crazy.
Hey,
Yo,
you want me to go out? Hey, you want me to go out and come back in?
move closer to a router if you're on Wi-Fi. Not on Wi-Fi. Okay, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yo,
yo, it's going out. It's going in and
yo,
out
yo,
right now,
yo.
man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hear you now.
You hear me now? I
Yeah,
yeah, this tripping, bro. I
yeah.
don't know
It's.
what's
Hey, I was gonna ask
yeah,
you. Do you want me to go out and come back in?
yeah.
All right. Let me try to go out and come right
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. I'll come back down and see if
Okay.
it's still working.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
sorry about that, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties with the stream. I don't know what's going on right now with that. Let's see what else for the night. We getting down to the wire. On the same. Uh, need to see. Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
yo. All right, we back. We back. All right. Yeah.
Oh no, the volume is like really tweaking.
Still sound the same. I don't know why this
It's
shit
like
sound
choppy. I don't know why it sounds choppy right now.
or some shit, bro. But we gonna edit that. Fix it up. Let's get into one of the second to last topics real quick. Um, some of the best albums or hip hop or R&B albums that shaped our lives, or it's just soundtracks that we grew up listening to. Like, what was some of the ideal albums you used to just ride around to either in your younger years or still to this day? Like, off the rip, you just gotta have that one album in your playlist, or whatever you
Uh,
streaming service you use. Like,
well, first off, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Yo, yo. Check, check,
yeah,
check, check.
yo, yo,
Man, it's going in and out like real bad. Can you hear me, bro?
okay, you hear me?
I can. It's going out real. It's going
Good,
in and
good.
out real bad.
Yes, we back. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. We gonna be back next week in the studio, episode 4. But thank y'all for viewing for tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we gonna fix it and get it together for next week. I'm your host TM. Shout out to my boy Philly Streets, and we gonna tap back in with y'all next week for episode 4. Have a great weekend.